I'm Cindy Ross, an admitted attorney, social entrepreneur, and altruist. I left corporate about 3 years ago as I felt I was not making a difference to the country and could be of more value elsewhere. I looked after my NGO, the Jalapeno Foundation, a sports for social change initiative that focuses on youth and teaches them mountain biking, entrepreneurship, and education. Recently, the opportunity availed itself for me to serve my country by bringing my skills to assist in helping turn around employee morale at one of the state owned entities. Simply put, I thrive when I feel I'm making a positive difference. I think the biggest challenge our country has is the lack of ethical and skilled leadership. This was part of what informed my decision to work in public services and youth development. We often get so focused on the hard issues in business and economic strategy that we forget and ignore the so called soft issues like ethics and integrity. The real challenge South Africa is facing economically is the collapse of foundational pillars of ethical value system. We have become a society so driven by greed and selfish material accumulation that we have tossed out the values of moral humanness that are the major ingredients for achieving collective prosperity. The more of us who serve in public service and are genuine with regards to serving our country and contributing to South Africa that believes in collective prosperity, the harder it will become for unethical leaders to thrive. Currently, with the restrictions government has placed on spending in SOEs, it's become so difficult to keep staff motivated. That's why I've made it my mission to find innovative ways to increase staff morale. An example of this is I run a culture committee that looks at free activities to improve company culture and motivate staff. Because I believe positive and motivated government employees who understand the importance of public service, ensure that they act ethically, and hold everyone around them accountable to be ethical and do their best. This, in the end, contributes to collective prosperity for all South Africans. In 3 to 5 years, I see myself advancing into a more strategic role in government. For example, working for the Minister of Public Enterprise Development, advising the Minister and implementing programs that assist state-owned entities to function more ethically and deliver world-class service to South Africa. The importance to bridge the gap between young people that are able to contribute and retain generational knowledge. Leaders will have to get the best out of workforce with narratives of two very different ages who embrace very different philosophies and work ethics, as youth have rejected the job for life concept. Another reason youth are not interested in politics could be that they think that the change they want could not be brought about by politics. But through history, we can see the political transitions are created by the young people. In the same breath, the old often see youth as not mature enough to make decisions that will run a country. Young people need participation and engagement in national youth policies and the implementation, and there are many of us who are willing and capable to do so. As a young woman coming from a disadvantaged colored community, I've seen the hardships youth face trying to get out of poverty and gangsterism. I was blessed to have a strong Christian mom who guided me out, and for this reason I feel it's my responsibility to assist other youth to become positive change agents. As a committed young South African who firmly believes in South Africa and firmly believes I can contribute positively to building a better South Africa, I feel I'm a worthy candidate of the Apolitical Academy, as I have proven track record of youth development and public service.